20 past 2, and you won't believe it, but it's like 17 degrees Celsius in London. Quite sunny today, springy time to summery time. Nice one, really nice. So we're gonna pull a few blitzes and then maybe a couple of puzzles together, guys. I reckon we should be already multi-broadcasting. If you missed the intro of the live stream, you haven't lost nothing. Well, even if you had lost the middle and the end, also you didn't lose anything. Just that if you guys want to do puzzles or analyze some rapids you personally played, I think happy to do that, folks. So grab your beverages, your sandwiches, or I don't know, your dates. Dates meanings, I mean the eating stuff, the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful fruit that is the dates. I bought some Algerian dates from a local store and they're absolutely magnificent. Deglé Noir. Phew, perfume, I'm telling you, it's just amazing fruit, the dates. Okay, where were we? I wanted to say something, but I've forgotten. That means it wasn't that important. And even if it was, I'm going to remember. Probably. Right, so, what did. Oh, yeah, the Norwegian Team League. Yeah, Magnus, that was the last board. They moved Magnus to the last board. They said, come on, man, just go at the back. And he just delivered again, apparently 98% accuracy. He won the game. This is the final position. Let me see if you guys see this one nicely and all. Yeah, you do. So this is the last position here. Played the Turkish fella. I am. And yeah, well, he wins, of course. Tons of extra pawns. I mean, like one extra pawn, but the problem is that there's a check, and this guy gonna be captured as well. And I guess is that the way? Queen 5? Yes. Okay. Toggle off now this thing because we're gonna do real stuff. Real stuff meaning what? 5-0. There ain't no, well, Ultra Bullet? Oh, yeah, sure, Ultra Bullet. Oh, absolutely. Ultra Bullet. Right. I have some guys at the club, the club I'm attending to in West London, and there is two fellas. One is 2700, one is 2800 in the bullet. I mean, it's just insane. I don't know how these guys are thinking. I don't know how the hell they get to think so fast, process the information, get themselves to play the right move, and that's in a span of 1 minute or less. Sorry, I can't. I can't be that fast. It might be just a particularity. It's some brains can just simply function at a great velocity. You know what I mean. And yeah, otherwise we would all be like Hikaru Nakamura, right? Or we would all be Magnus or Fabi. So yeah. Now let me push this guy. He's gonna go into this beautiful diagonal for them. Question is, the heck am I supposed to do now? Maybe this. I'm not very, very, very happy with the move that I made, but I think it's important to stopping some ideas. And gonna be expanding now somehow. Or should I push this guy? But it's weakening as hell. Okay, look, I'm gonna do something. Don't do this at home. I'm pushing all these guys that are meant to actually try to provide a little bit of defense to the king, and I'm just moving like a maniac upwards and upwards and upwards. Now let me think if I should push this thing again. That getting a bit messy, isn't it? Well, yeah, sure, of course, gets messy as always. I might be able to play king to g7, and then, as the Italians say, via con Dios. Oh, sugar. That was the Spanish. Oh, now they're going to get upset. Luckily, no one is watching, so that's okay. F4. Getting bishop here, right? Yeah, well, I don't know. Pushing this guy, this is completely. I mean, what? Bishop here. Where's the knight gonna go? Well, like nowhere. He might be prompting them. Wait a minute. Does he want to play this? Of course he wants to play this. So what if I do this? Okay, I absolutely do not recommend playing this at home. I mean, what? Well, I think I could do that. Gonna get quite heated up now on the G and stuff. Do I have to take? Do I have to take? Well, I don't know. Let's try it this way. Oh, come on. Oh, Lord, I lost my beautiful little... Yeah, I should have, taken, yeah. Let me see if I can put some pressure on the pin piece. Maybe it's too late. It might be a bit too late. Let me think about this one a bit. Knight f6. Yeah, well, it's a bit sharp, isn't it? And then maybe jumping here. Any other ideas? This? Not very certain of it. If I play this, they're gonna play the other knight here. True. That is true. And then I'm gonna jump in here. Well, like, yeah, sure. Also, we got this, maybe? I'm not sure. May have a couple of. It ain't, I mean, okay. Pressure on the pin piece. And maybe I can keep the status quo. Like some bishop f6 and stuff and all. And getting rook here and see what happens. How many times do I hit this guy? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, moving away from the e file. Maybe making a bit of space for my rook. Just saying. They're still a little bit in the pin, aren't they? Okay. Now, heck. What? Can I get bang, boom? Yeah, but what's the deal? Well, there ain't no deal. Bang, bang. I don't know. This one... Didn't I tell you I'm slow? I mean, can I just not do nothing? Or should I go this way? Well, okay. I wanted to do nothing, but you can't just do in This guy just doesn't leave me alone, eh? Bishop takes, nicked another pawn from me. Shit. Oh my days. Can I take the guy? They're gonna take with the knight. Check. That's a problem, you see. It is a problem. Can I play here? No, it's awful. Can't do that, man. Let's try this. But that doesn't look good. Sorry, it doesn't look good no more. It doesn't. I'll try take this guy with the rook and then get my rook in action. No. Try take this guy. Rook's gonna take back. Should I consider also this? But maybe it's too slow. Maybe it's too slow. Well, my idea is not the best in this mess up. Yeah, I got myself into. Okay. Half two UK time. Guys, gonna do a few blitzes, rapid, maybe game analysis. He goes and he goes and he bloody goes. And I think I'm slightly cooked. Maybe. Like, yeah. If I go here, there is this. So where the heck do I go? Like, nowhere. Here, queen is gone. Here, no, here's check. Here, queen is gone, resign. Good game. I couldn't do too much. Couldn't do too much. The guy just simply delivered one move after another, very nicely. Let me see how many blunders have I played. How many blunders? Request computer analysis quickly here, and then we're going to be starting a new one. So let me see. Well, the computer still thinks. And thinks. Well, I didn't do no freaking blunder. I mean, the other guy just played one inaccuracy the whole bloody game. One inaccuracy, no mistake, no blunder, no nothing. I didn't do blunders. I played 82% accuracy, but the other guy just simply killed me. So Gonzalez is very good. Is very inspired. This guy. He been playing for some time now. He's good. Good. What can I say? He did very well, incredibly well. So congrats, dude. I couldn't do nothing. Couldn't do absolutely nothing. Yeah, just one inaccuracy he did. That means his accuracy is fabulous. Great game. Great game. No chance, man. I can't win against 94 accuracy people. I can't. I'm just a human. Hello there, student. Hey, if you got a PGN you wanted to talk about, now it's the moment we can look into that. Let me try defend that guy twice. Knight f3. Castles, a pin with bishop g5 here. A little bit of a battery. Rook AD, rook f. So I think that's probably the right way to play. Oh, how do I react to this? I don't want to take because knight. Let me try. Okay-ish. I still want to maintain the pin. They haven't castled yet. Oh, should I shut it off? I have to do something now. This is a must, and I'll do it. I'll do it. And I'll do it again. And now I'm going to move the queen out of the, enabling my rook to hit the black queen. I hope I'm doing well too. It's good to have hope. It's really good. Now they want to push this guy, don't they? Takes, and my knight is quite... Look, they've got a bishop pair. True. Oh my god, I could have taken the freaking queen, man. Are you serious? I had bishop b5. Didn't I? Oh my lord, I could have, I should have, I might have, I'm sick of this. Yeah, probably, yeah. I think I had bishop b5. I think. You know. I'm going for c5. I'm going to try to take this guy. It's hard being human, you know. Nothing. The other guy just had 94 accuracy. I couldn't do a goddamn thing. He was just too accurate. Sorry, I couldn't do nothing. I had 82% accuracy. Well, probably I pushed the king's pawns too much, exposing my king unnecessarily. But he played perfectly. I couldn't do a damn thing, man. Nothing. Couldn't do. He played very well. Very accurate. Oh, I didn't notice I'm playing a 2200 guy. Now I'm being fully motivated to win. I'm motivated to win when I'm playing very strong opponents or higher rated opponents. Right. Let's move the rook out of the way because there's some rooks coming down. Like perhaps moving the king, things are gonna get now open up on the f. I was expecting this thing. Should I like go here, you know, just g6? I mean, I'm not ambitious. I'm just go step by step. Well, I had a plan, but, you know, the guy just didn't give me a chance. Should I do the f, though? Well, there's no king on g8. Why not? I don't know. What was it? Maybe it was just a decent guy. But, yeah, I mean, the decent guy had a very high accuracy of 94 in the Blitz, and I couldn't do a damn thing. But that doesn't mean... I mean, it's not up to me. I did what I could. Right, now, what do I do in the current game, though? You say, we got a thing here we need to consider. Like, just getting rooks on semi-open files. What? Revealing my both rooks, one on D, one on, you know. And, what? Can they push the... well, yeah, maybe, perhaps. I'm not sure, though, but I'll do it anyway. Oh, okay. I'm still not sure the heck am I supposed to do, man. Okay. Do I? The heck am I doing, man? No, I can't. Do I do the right way? I don't know what's the right way. I don't know what's the right way anymore. Do I go here? Do I push though? He takes. Yeah, he does. The heck am I supposed to go? Maybe I need to do reshuffling of the rooks. Yeah, well, you know, you guys always see things I don't see. That's what is. Oh, do we? It's getting really funny. Ah, okay, what the heck? Maybe the reason I played the G, which I'm not sure it's the soundest, but I'm trying to get my bishop being very active along the B1 H7 diagonal. That's it. I mean, that's it. Really, that's it. I'm looking at the G6 critical square for my opponent. So that's why I play G4. That's why I keep persisting and pushing the H5 square and stuff. Well, I'm pretty sure you beat 2200s on a daily basis, man. So, yeah, you know. What can I say? Now, the heck am I taking with? Well, I'm running low on time, you see. Let's try this because I'm getting the queen on the H file. That's the reasoning. So if you guys wonder the heck am I doing, it's simple. I want to get a queen in action. Whatever action means. Like this. This is action. That's the only action I've envisaged. So I want to get queen H7. Well, I mean, I wanted to. That doesn't mean I can. I mean, I wanted to. Maybe, yeah, well, I don't want to trade, man. I don't. I swear I don't want to trade. Yeah, you know, like stuff and all. Let's get a battery for this. If we can. He's gonna have to move rook. Or not. Or I don't know. That's his business. My business is to try and make something to win. Well, yeah, I guess. I think we should simplify the game, don't we? I think. What the heck am I doing, man? The hell am I playing? Okay. Oh, right. I want to do a couple of things, but am I able to doing this in a span of a few, like, I think should be some... what the heck am I doing? I got 13 seconds. I'm a complete idiot. Jesus Christ. What? Oh, leave me the hell alone. Bruh. Yeah, whew, 3 seconds and 9 micro. I don't know how to read that thing. 3 seconds and something. Right. So I could have taken the guy's queen. You said? What's your rating, dude? You beating 2200s on a daily basis. I think you're a CM already. I think you're like a CM already. Because I have folks I'm working with at chess clubs, and normally 2300 they are definitely CMs or FMs. So I'm telling you as a matter of experience. Yeah. If it's 2300 they are as strong as a CM or an FM, of course. And beyond that, you got the GM's territory, or people that play as strong as a GM. That's what is in my experience. On chess.com already 1900, 200, 2000, 1900, 2000, they're already NMs and CMs already. And if you go up, of course, chances are you're going to play very strong opponents. Unless you're Magnus Carlsen and you've thrashed them all. But until you're Magnus Carlsen, you're going to be very seriously challenged. I was lucky with this nonsense because of the bishop that I had here. Okay, let's see the blunders I did. Request computer analysis here, quickly and nice and all. Hey, where's my pal Taro? There was a guy on on TikTok. It's one of my virtual friends. He's drinking a lot of coffee though. I think I drink more than him though. I think I drink more. He drinks only natural coffees and teas, but I think I drink more than him. Yeah, that's how a human plays. 6 inaccuracies, 3 mistakes, 3 blunders, blind me. But I think they were towards the end, 82% accuracy. I think I done them towards the end when I was messing around with the rooks and stuff. Yeah, look, yeah, bishop b5 was it? Yeah, bishop b5. Oh, let's see if that's true. But because I think that was the first blunder I did was because I simply haven't sanctioned them. So hold on a sec. I could have won the guy's queen because we're all humans, man. We are all humans, you see. And when you play Blitz with no time control, with no longer time control, you're gonna blunder because you are a human. That is why. You're not a machine, right? So don't be too here, man. Here. No, I moved the queen away first, so enabling the rook. So again, don't be excessively surprised, guys, because that's what humans do. Yeah, this one is the blunder. Yeah, this one. Then I realized. Well, I realized it a microsecond after I played it because this idea was at the back of my mind. But I wasn't able to get myself to practically do it. I did think this idea before. I don't know if I verbalized it, but I most definitely thought about it playing. It's just I got myself carried away with other thoughts. So instead of playing bishop b5, yeah, I played the ridiculous stuff. I mean, ridiculous. It's kind of understandable, but I got lost in other ideas that weren't the most important. And that's the territory of being a human, which is awful to being a human. But hey, what can we do? What can we do? It's very, very fallible, the human mind, and full of errors. And the knight is full of terrors. But that was in Game of Thrones, which is not applicable in chess, but I mean, just saying. Various quotations from various sources. You guys discard them all. Play. All right. If I've beaten 2200, now let's beat a 2400. Now, with the condition I take the freaking queen. Or this guy gonna beat me now. Have you noticed that you get a little bit charged to play very well against higher rated opponents? You really have the propensity to beat them more than you had if you were versing like an equal rating or something. It's like a little bit of relaxing and you're no longer like, well, sure, maybe. Have you noticed? Yeah, without increment it's crazy. Yeah, I agree. It's challenging. I agree. I move here not to lose d4 after bishop takes and stuff. Oh man, he attacks my queen. Very bad boy. He attacks the queen, man. Okay, h3. Very important to be played. Or maybe play some nonsense. Oh, he attacks the bishop. Oh. Okay. Maybe this one would be for the best. You know. Yeah, I want it, but the guy heard me. I think he hears the stream, you know. I think he hears me. He got a knight g3 now? That would be something. Now, do I really want to? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go with d4 to d5. Now, the heck am I taking with? With the knight. You've got it. Also, black knight being a little bit hit, so to speak. So, we just keep doing the trades. We keep doing the takes, takes, takes. I mean, what else is here, by the way? So they took. Now, I think there is only one way. Is there only one way to play this? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Queen takes. Queen takes. If the guy takes here, we've got a super messy bishop takes, rook takes. I still don't freaking know. This one takes. I think this is. Wait, it's an in-between Schwitzenzug move here. That's what they say. The intermezzo, if you prefer Italian to German. Queen takes b4. Look, am I deluded again? Oh man, it's gonna get very ugly. Oh man, I'm telling you. Oh, it's getting ugly now. Is he gonna grab my pawn? Bishop takes e4? Yes, he does, man. Yes, he does. Bishop f7 check and take my guy back. 3-2-5, 3-2-5. Okay, who the heck is better? I'm attacking b7. What the heck's doing with the knight? That's a bad boy. Okay, I have to move the rook now. I must move the rook. I hope I don't blunder like an idiot. That was a fork. Okay, good game. Sorry, I blundered indeed. Resigned the game. Sorry, that was out of my radar. I was focusing on saving the rook. I wasn't focusing on saving the queen. And g3 was a perennial threat. So yeah, I neglected it. I got lost in things that weren't important. And yeah, that's it. Happens in the Blitz. Blunder is the name of the game. Welcome to Budapest. Egészségére. Welcome to Budapest. Let's try get this guy back. This lifetime. Next lifetime. Well, we could do stuff like this, I guess. D6. Okay. I guess that makes sense. And the next move that might make sense is probably this. At least it's a developing move. And then we could do stuff, various stuff. The question is, which one is the most aggressive? Wait a minute. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's try simplify a little bit. So knight e5, knight takes, bishop takes. Okay, cool. If that were to be the sequence up to the very end, I guess it's doable like this. Knight e5, bishop takes. Bishop takes, right? Yeah, maybe. Okay. We both got the bishop pair. 3-4-7, 4-3-7, 7. Okay, that's fine. Probably a draw with the most correct game. There is something here, like probably. Let me see how he plays though. Maybe this, maybe that, maybe this again, and this and this and that. You know, there is also I'm attacking c4 like twice. So I gotta keep that in mind as well. Dude, it's 17 degrees Celsius in London. Can you believe that now? It's like it's a sunny weather. Unbelievable. I fixed the caliper of my new bike. Well, my old new bike, so to speak. And I was in the backyard and I fixed the caliper. It was a little bit disc rubbing, very annoying. The the disc brake system, so I had to fix the caliper. I've loosened the screws and then I pressed the brake, the pedal, and then I screwed it up again, and I think it's fixed now. To some extent, it's not perfect, but what is perfect? Dude, I don't want to take. I think I'm crazy. Let's push this guy. Okay, I mean, you're not interested in central centering the caliper. Me neither, but I love cycling, so I gotta get that thing fixed. Do I have to do this? I guess I. Do I take this guy? Bishop take. Yeah, but it's fishy. Bishop takes. No, okay, takes. This guy plays discovered this and that. I don't know. Maybe, yeah. Like, what? Or maybe should I castle? Screw the pawn. Screw the pawn. Really? Screw the pawn now? I mean, the pawn don't matter no more? Since when? Bishop takes. Bishop takes. Where's this guy go? Man, they do stuff, you see. Yeah, oh look, it's complicated. Just forget about this. Hello, Felix. Well, I'm not sure I can remember because there's quite a few usernames lately. I try to keep up with my most polite inclination, all the try keep count of all the usernames and stuff, but sometimes they slip through my memory. There is a Felix 123, Felix 456. There is always something like with a few numbers. And yeah, if you back, I'm very happy you back, dude. So okay, this guy is annoying. They want to come here, you see. So what am I supposed to play? Let's move the queen away. What does that mean? It means this. 2 minutes 23. Still slow, but queen is gonna come to b3. But I guess I can play rook b8. So I'm voicing out now all the possible ideas. Oh, you're the guy that actually I banned them because they were trolling and stuff. If that you, well, you're gonna get banned again. If you keep up with the trolling, you will be successful every single time. Keep at it. Keep at it. Bishop here, but they're gonna take my guy here, right? Well, then I'm gonna take it back, I guess. Well, I got nothing else to play anyway. I have to take this guy off the business. I think I have to. So now the onus is on them. Okay, now what do I take back with? With a queen, right? That makes sense. But if I take with a pawn, am I be able to win something? But he's gonna take now. What? Defending b7. I did say that the queen b3 is going to happen. I did say it. Look, it's just messy as it is. And there is a problem with e6. I don't know if that was the best stuff ever to play, but I played it anyway. I'm not going to take. I need to shut off this diagonal because it's a problem. I guess he will try to open up the particular diagonal because it's a weakening point leading straight to the black king. What do I do? Well, I have to take. Okay, now what? Cementing this guy once and for all. This is very important. You want to come here. No entrance. Deny them points of entrance. And now, what? Like, what the heck do we do? I feel black is better. I really genuinely feel black is better here. I just need a little bit time to work it out. Like, you know the famous song, the brother's gonna work it out. The brother's gonna work it out. The brother's gonna work it out. That's the Chemical Brothers in variation of cover. I can't put the Chemical Brothers because they're gonna tell me I don't have the copyright, so screw this. Do I go here? No, because I'm losing the very critical G6 point. Yeah, that was to be expected. Ah, well. Shit, they gonna take, man. They gonna take. I don't know what to play next. but I'm sure as hell very slow. He takes actually the e6. Okay, it's crumbling. I don't have no points of attack, no points of entry, no points of bloody nothing. Oh no. Disaster. Messed it up in the end. I tried, but sugar. That ain't working, man. I needed more time. There ain't no time. There ain't no time. Now he's winning, and also he got a lot of time ahead. Like he's hitting my queen and this and that. 18 seconds, not enough. He's gonna checkmate. I can't stop this pawn, resign. I can't do it. That was it. Yeah, hello HHMMMNN1234. You already trolling. You already trolling. Can you believe the audacity of it? Can you unban me? I will stop trolling. Can you believe the audacity of it? Unbelievable. These guys, they don't have anything else better to do, like, as I said, gone fishing or something. Don't they have anything else better to do than trolling hardworking streamers? D4. Okay, we're going to establish the center. At least the first 10 moves are quite decent. Then they get very undecent, but, you know. C3, bishop D3. Let's just castle. Winning ourselves a couple more seconds. What is that, man? Okay, yes. What? Let's hit the knight again. Well, if they give me the chance and I play G3 and then didn't take and stuff, I'm gonna play H4 and stuff. So, you know, let's just grab a bit of space. We're still going there, hey? Let's play this. Well, yeah, I understand. I could attack the queen. I mean, I could, but they're gonna block with a bishop, right? Probably they will. Shall we go via this way, rather? Do we try this? They go for the pawn. Well, I have to defend the pawn, right? I could have played the queen, maybe, or something. There is a discovered idea. Let's see, maybe when the time is right. I don't know when the time is right, but just saying. Maybe I can make an almighty battery here, looking towards, you know, all the good stuff and all. It's all the good stuff. Well, if they play here, I'm going to take, winning a pawn and all. So, okay, they took it now. I can see that clearly. Take with the bishop as per now, weakening the G3, and now I'm taking this. Maybe it was the best stuff to do. Not sure, but I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Now, queen to E4. I need to break something here. In terms of chess-wise, of course. Queen E. Try to stop the bishop on C8 from developing if I can. Is this working, man? I want to stop them from castling. Well, I mean, that's what I meant. I mean, this is what I meant. Yeah, so now we're going to be winning a rook. That ain't enough to win the game, but just makes a little bit of chaos here. It makes a little bit of chaos. Just a little bit of chaos, yeah. do we gain the upper hand? Well, we could do maybe what, king g2. Yeah, but I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Can I play rook here or king g2? King g2 feels weird. Maybe something else. Maybe knight and then queen or something. Okay, let's try. Okay, maybe. Not sure though. Not sure though. Is this thing playable? It's absolutely played. This one, how is he gonna play? Well, he gonna like play queen back. But how's he gonna defend against this? I mean, I'm talking about h7 in particular. I think it's definitely worth it, but I have to tread this one carefully. Let's try this idea. Maybe. Let's try this idea. I think we might be getting closer to something, which is not fully specified, but let's try though. Do I take a rook? Do I take a knight check? I can't just do this forever, can I? Right. The heck am I missing, man? Ah, he wants to checkmate me. I see, with the bishop b7 and stuff. Makes sense. I would try to checkmate me myself if I was him. Yeah, we'll review the game. Oh man, that's chess.com. Can you copy the PGN on the Lichess? I can't visit chess.com because it's advertised. It is advertised Lichess. So yeah. Probably I should be winning, kind of. He's gonna go after the pawn. Yeah, of course he's gonna go after the pawn. He does more than that. He does a bit more than that. He goes twice here. He does more than that. Oh no, it's the queen. Yeah, but I got queen h6, right? I wonder. This deflection works? It should be working. I think it should be working. That was the right deflection at the right time. Okay, so queen g7 can't be stopped. Yeah, it should be okay now, I guess, with queen g7. I think that was a very beneficial thing to do. After all, I think that was a very beneficial thing. Let me see if the move is approved. Let me see if the move is approved. Yeah, it's rook b5. That's always been the case. Yeah, a, b, and deflecting of the queen. There's the strongest move to play. Yeah, queen f4 could probably... I didn't play queen f4 because there is all sorts of stuff. I mean, I don't know, just all sorts of things. Just gives me a headache in this blitz stuff. But whereas rook b1 to b5 deflects queen, sort of. I mean, it does. And it did. Hello, Wiseman. And it did work on this occasion. So yeah, that's fine. That's fine for now. That is okay. So playing with the blacks here. What did they do? Come on. You're going to move or not? You're not going to move. He ain't going to move. He wanted to move and he changed his mind and he doesn't move no more. Okay, fine. Puzzle, you guys see the board here? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Wiseman, I'm streaming on 5 destinations, including Twitch. The others are... Let me see if I've forgotten them or not. So we've got the YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Kick.com, TikTok. Did I say TikTok? TikTok, Rumble. I think I got 5 or 6 destinations. Something like that. Yeah. And including Twitch, yeah. So if it's better sound or you're more happier with the other platform, for me, they're all the same. Or in other words, they don't mean nothing. It's the same BS everywhere. So all the platforms are pretty much similar in nonsense and stuff. So I don't care about the platforms. They don't care about you either. They care just take your money. And that's about it. Period. The greatest God ever. What do we do? Because we got a checkmate coming here on B2. We got a checkmate coming on B2. Queen B2, something like that. So, is there... Okay, wait a minute. We got a check here anyway. Then, king's gonna play this. But then I got a queen or something. So, it should be it. And if they go here, I'm gonna play the same stuff. So, I think rather than this, which is... probably not bad, right? But gives complications in terms that if we do this, they're gonna throw the rook at you or anything because it's what is. So you don't have to give them. Oh sugar! Actually, that's not it. I thought it's check, right? Oh no, it's the queen. Jesus Christ! It's the queen, but it's not even queen f6. Why? What this? What is it? Oh my God, is it this though? I think it's this. Then king attacks. So what do you play next? The queen is still here though. You can't play queen d7 or something. So you're gonna play this maybe. Then king's gonna move here maybe. There's so many maybes. Anything like forcing moves? This one is a forcing move, but we lose the rook, right? Or probably the other rook? Like what? But you get checkmated. We get checkmated, right? And queen f6 had been declined already. So it don't seem to be the case. It don't seem to be the case. Oh, yes. That is quite a very nice idea. Yes, it's definitely queen f5. What a find. Great find. Yes, they are tricky, and you are correct on this one. Kudos to you, brother. Yeah, queen f5. This is great find. Amazing. Really, I think this is awesome. Because checks the guy, and if they move this kind of stuff, it's checkmate. If they take the queen, then we've got the other rook. This is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant find. Really. It's fabulous. Thanks for the idea. I think it's just great. I think it's just great. Yeah, queen f5 is phenomenal. Thank you for this. That was just great. Great find. Absolutely great find. Superb. Now, I wonder if I should increase the pressure on the pinned black rook. I mean, I could get checked, for instance, but that's about it. So I could do rook a to f1, attacking f7 like twice. They won't be able to defend with nothing. They might do bishop e3. I'll have to play h1, I suppose. And I guess that should be winning in principle. The battery is too strong. What do you think, Wiseman? That might be the case, right? I mean, it's not the most complicated puzzle ever, so I guess that should do. Now, the question is, if we've covered all the little details and subtleties, shall we go H or G? Is there any difference in between the two? King H1. King G2. King H1, King G2. Is there any... I mean, I don't want to mess up the puzzle now because I'm very close to solving it. So probably gonna go King H1. That feels the most instinctive, protective move. King H1, quite protective, right? You want to keep your king away from trouble. I think King H... Oh, Lord. Come on, man. I'm just so fed up with this. What the heck was wrong with H1? What was wrong with it? Now, okay, I'm taking this guy. Fine. What was wrong with King H1, man? Okay, let me go back a bit. It's so annoying. God damn. Wait a minute. So if I go King H1, why do I lose? There is a... So Bishop F4. And if I take this guy, there is a problem with a queen on the back rank. Yes, right? So if we take here, there is a problem with C. No, not just a problem with C. There is a problem with the fork. Now, that was a subtlety. That was a bloody subtlety. Yes. Ay, 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 ay. I didn't ponder thorough enough. So, yeah, that was indeed. Missed it. That's a shame. Well, I mean, I got a beginning correctly, but the rest of it was messed up. That's a shame. Okay. Moving forwards. Whatever that means. We got a few checks. Which one is it? The first one I'm thinking of is this. You know. Then king's gonna move. Like, could be here. Or here. Let's assume after this they go here. We gotta find the checkmate somehow. We could have a few checks again, like this guy here. Then they're gonna be traveling here. They must. And then we hit them again with this. They can't block, no anything, no nothing. They're gonna have to, like, go here. True, and then we play queen to checkmate c5. Okay, I think I got this one correctly. If they're incorrect, sorry. I mean, I tried, I put it to the test. If there is a quicker way to checkmate the king, yeah, it might be. So I think this is the whole sequence. Checkmate like in 4 moves, right? With rook e8, right? Rook e8. If it ain't, it ain't. Oopsie, where's the... Okay, let's do it. Yeah, okay. We said this. We said this. We said this. Yeah, checkmate in 4. Oh, what was it? 3? 1, 2, 3, 4. Checkmate in 4. Okay, so I'm able to find checkmate in 4. Okay, fine. That's great. It's just great. I mean, not that great, but... Alrighty. Messed up 2, solved 1. Okay. With a little bit more focusing and maybe a little bit of help from my friends, I might be able to maybe do 1 or 2 more correctly. All right. Queen attack. Queen attack. That's... It is. There ain't no check. I mean, I could take the black queen, don't I? Hey, that is actually quite cool. Takes b6. Let me look at the pieces. They've got 3 minor pieces, though. Ooh. Taking queen. They take queen and hit the rook. Yeah, you see, that's something. Take the rook. Then they take the rook. But then I'm moving the king. They can't escape with the knight, you see. So, yeah, there is a couple of things. There is a couple of things here. Or, if that thing too, maybe not very convincing, maybe it could be just taking the knight with the king. I mean, we tend to look into spectacular continuations and very bombastic ways and tacticalities that are very impressive. But maybe sometimes you need to play it nice and cool, just simple stuff like taking a knight with a king. Maybe. Equal material. I mean, you attack the queen. You've got some stuff here. You attack the queen. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Queen's got to move. The queen can go c7, though. Is it clear you're winning or something? Yeah, there is some nice attack. There is some rooks coming, but is that winning, though? So, not sure. But, Taking queen. Forces them to take, don't he? Yeah. Taking rook. Taking rook. Knight c7 though. Knight c7. Where's the rook going to go? f8, because they can't go anywhere. They go f8, right? Okay. I think then we play bishop to e7. And given the fact that the knight on h1 cannot possibly escape, they're going to be captured. As soon as we push king e2, I guess the best course of action is with the very brave knight to b6. I mean, I thought about this one for a while, waiting for my TikTok friends. Wiseman, if you're still there, brother, just tell me if you think knight b6 would be the correct move here. Just let me know. What do you think? Is it knight b5? Sorry, knight b6, sorry. Broop, I played it. Yes, si senor. Yes, si senor. So knight b6 now. We're not gonna take this guy. I guess we just go with the plan we initially had with this guy. Cool. Now we don't need to play king e2 just yet because this knight is dead, so to speak. So what we need to do is just grab more stuff from them with knight c7. There you go. Now I was right about this one. Bishop e7 and yeah, where do they move the rook? Like nowhere. Yes, that was correcto. That was correcto. The rook will be captured. The knight will be captured. The rook will get in action. And we're still having a knight, which is going to jump around, jump around, jump around, jump around, jump around. There was a 90s hip-hop song, Jump Around. You probably know it, right? Or probably you don't. Ah, right. Okay, so let me go to that stuff of yours. Okay, let me see the study, and then I'm seeing the game you played. Excellent, excellent stuff. Well done, Jack. So tell me again, you black. Okay, cool. Let's revise our friend Jack's game. Jack is black. It's black Jack. Jack is black and black is Jack. D4, D5. So you're being black, of course. I said it. I think I said it like 10 times already. Knight f6, E3. You know, Jack, so if you allow me now, knight c6, it ain't like a big catastrophe. But knight c6 allows your opponent to play bishop to b5, which again is not the end of the world, as we know it. But it's a pin and I don't like it. And I don't want to give them knight b5. So, I don't say knight c6 loses the game. But if I were you here, Jack, please retain the idea. Well, you can discard it if you don't want to retain it. But just saying. You could play bishop f5. I think bishop f5 is better than knight c6. You activate the bishop. You're able then to play later on e6 without shutting in your bishop. Then you're ready to play yourself a bishop b4, pinning the knight. And then maybe you're going to get knight b d7. What do you think about this new proposition setup? Would you agree on this one, Jack? Again, knight c6 is not the end of the world. Even c6, I like it more than the move you played. So what move did you play? Knight c6. Nah, I'm not sure about this. So waiting for your feedback, Jack. Yeah. Now, because your opponent played knight f3, you should always consider as the first move a pin. You always go for the pins, Jack, because pin is supreme. You shot in your beautiful bishop, which is no longer active, Jack. So, actually, bishop g4 is the stuff. You are meant to play forcing, conditioning moves that puts your opponent in discomfort. So, you're not meant to let your opponent do their stuff. You are supposed to sabotage them every step of the way. So you rather go bishop g4 than playing e6. And you can play e6 afterwards very nicely. But for the time being, I guess bishop g4 would be quite good. Hello, Global Chess. So bishop g4, Jack, what do you think about bishop g4? Before you shout in your bishop. Because e6, again, it's not a blunder. It's not the end of the game. You're not losing because e6, but you're limiting your own pieces. Do you understand what I'm saying, Jack? Does that make sense? So if you understand the ideas I'm telling you, I'm very sure you're going to improve your games. At least to some extent. I can't make you Magnus Carlsen. I think only you can make you Magnus Carlsen. If you're destined to be. I don't know what I just said it because it sounds well. I don't know. So I can't make you Magnus Carlsen. You can only make it yourself if you're destined to be. That means you don't have to do nothing. Okay, but anyway, forget about this one. What I want to say is that don't limit your pieces. Do not limit your pieces. G3 played the guy. Now you can make a pin again. Consider to making pins. Bishop b4. It doesn't mean you have to take. Oh, bishop h3 play the guy. Okay, that's interesting. I think you should castle. Good man. That's it. Castle. Great. Castle short. Hey, it's good. We gotta look at details here. So, Jack, I love to go strike in the center. Hey, I love to strike everywhere. But we always need to keep an eye on the attackers and defenders, Jack. Please pay attention if I do this game analysis. You push this guy, and I know you also hit the bishop on h3. I'm aware. But what if white firstly takes your bishop, and after, say, you recover back with whether queen or rook, I don't know which one, then they're going to be grabbing the pawn here. Just say, giving you an example. So it's okay to go centrally, but perhaps, Jack, just perhaps you might need to play rook fe8 first, and then you go e5. Does that make sense, Jack? What do you think? Is it sensical what I'm saying? It's important you get the idea, because only this way you become Magnus Carlsen. Good. So I think it's a little bit premature, a little bit unprepared. I mean, this move, you are very well prepared, but what I meant is that the move in itself was too early being played without the proper support from the rook. So now the guy could have sanctioned you, I guess, with bishop takes c8. Now, but the guy gives you a chance. He plays bishop f5, which is a blunder. Okay, don't tell the other guy, but that's a blunder. Bishop f5 because you're gonna take the guy's piece. So he blundered. Maybe the guy played a mouse slip. So he actually wanted to play bishop takes c8, and he dropped the bishop on the unfortunate f5 square. Maybe that was the case. In any way, you are supposed to take the bishop back on f5, which you did take. Good lad, that's great. Now that's another blunder. Oh man, that's another blunder. That's another one. Okay, it's gonna crumble away very quickly. Nope, not with the knight. Jack, I've got another very beneficial proposition for you. I think you should take back with the bishop, because you're pinning the knight to the queen, and potentially you might be able to do something like this. And I think they are in deep trouble already. As it stands, they got a problem. So, Jack, if I may suggest bishop g4, I think it's better than knight g4. Do you understand what I say? Because this is a pin. Again, pins are very uncomfortable stuff for everybody on the planet. From you and myself and all of our friends to Magnus Carlsen and beyond. Pins are limiting and conditioning moves. Do you understand, Jack? Yeah. So you are meant to make pins when you can. This is not a conditioning move. But, you know, you have the profound help of your opponent. So your opponent now wants to make you win the game. because he played another blunder and you took. So you just picked up all the pieces they gave you. They just said, yeah, take my stuff. And you just take them. I think I would have taken with the bishop, but I think it's good anyway. Yeah, okay, you're winning. Just drop the bishop somewhere nice and safe. Maybe bishop e7. I think I would play bishop e7 now. Just having those squares as well. Trade whatever comes on g5, whether knight or bishop. Nah. Jack, do you see the difference? I'm going to try and explain again. Jack, bishop e7. Hey, this is the sound I like to hear more often. That's it. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum. That's it. Keep following, fellas. So, Jack, let's explain very clearly here. Bishop e7 is the move that actually cuts off the dark squares, the H and the G. If they ever want to play the knight, you're going to go for trade ASAP. Bishop a5 that you chose to play, again, it's not a big disaster, but it's you do not activate your pieces to their maximum potential. You do not activate your pieces. You are limiting your pieces. Do you understand this, Jack? Don't limit your pieces yourself. Of course, you shouldn't blunder nothing, but what I mean is just don't limit your pieces. This guy doesn't do great stuff of nothing just yet there. It's just, okay. You're still winning. As you could see, Jack, following your bishop a5, the other fella pushed b2 to b4. So there you got to move the bishop again. You don't do nothing. Of course, things are going to break here. I am aware, but I'm giving you all the details I can possibly see here. I mean, just save the knight, you see. Just move the knight, man. Play knight e7. Keep your guys on the board. I mean, don't give them the knight if you don't have to. Why would you? Yeah, okay. It's just funny. Maybe you should have taken with the queen now. Okay. Yeah, okay, do the trades. Just trade off everything. Yes, trade off. Careful, though. Okay, you're winning with knight f3 now. You don't even have to bother, because after knight f3, even worse. Wait a second. Yeah, knight f3 will do. Knight f3 is killing. Knight f3, I don't know where they go. Everything's bad here. Then you're going to play this. It's just goodbye. No way, Jose. There's no time for you to panic into defending unnecessary threats. Now, I understand queen a4 targets your bishop on a5, right? So I fully understand that. Ella, appreciate you following the host. That would be me, right? Okay, cool. Cheers for that, Ella. Well, cheers for all my friends that follow, subscribe, and for those that don't subscribe too. Cheers for everybody. I'm drinking energy drinks. Don't get yourself thoughts about things. I can't afford not drinking energy drinks during the stream. If I were to drink anything else, I wouldn't concentrate a fraction of a second. So, coming back to our deals here. So, bishop a5 being threatened now, it's not enough of a threat compared with the killing knight f3 you're going to play. Knight f3 is the main killer. You don't have to. What does the old... Of course, knight f3. Yeah, knight f3, checkmate in 5, because I'm a human, right? Queen g4 is destroying too. So you gotta go... So, as you can see, I have the supreme endorsement. This is the stuff you gotta look into. Just keep attacking the king. Unnecessary move. Unnecessary stuff. You have to be careful with your queen now. Queen is being attacked. And, you just messed around too much. Maybe you have to take now c3. And then you drop maybe queen to b4 or something. Yeah, good lad. Okay, that's good. Okay. Maybe, no, you can't do that, can you? Just trade off stuff, man. No, bishop, sorry. Bishop takes the rook. Yeah, well, I thought about that one too, but then give it like half of a second. Actually, I think bishop takes b1. Just finishes this thing. Yeah, you gotta trade off stuff, man. Okay, you take what? Yeah, actually he can he? So you just get yourself into complications so unnecessarily. Even now, rook b4. Rook b4. Just play rook fd. Maybe you play, let me see. No. Just go queen here. Just trade off stuff, man. Queen b4, you trade things. You attack the queen and you attack the bishop on f4. So, Jack, you have to be very practical. Very practical. Don't play stuff which is not necessary. You got to do very, very practical moves. Only the moves that are necessary with the highest priority. Don't mess about in chess with stuff that doesn't have to be played. Because you have material advantage, Jack. Remember this idea? When you have material advantage, go for trading off your pieces. And the other guys, of course. Trade, exchange, all of them pieces if you can. So queen b4 simplifies the game. Don't look for spectacular plans. Look for winning in simplicity. Queen b4. You gotta trade off things, man. The game is getting complicated unnecessarily. Why? Oh, why? Oh, that doesn't mean anything. That weakens the dark squares. Another idea, Jack. You don't have to push g6 now. You're not in danger to being background checkmated just yet. You don't have to do that. G6 weakens all the dark squares and give this guy the possibility to playing on your dark squares. Okay, I understand you protect your bishop. I get it. Okay, but maybe there is something else. Have you thought, for instance, about bishop h3? Rather than defending sometimes, what if you turn the potential victim piece into an aggressor, into an attacker? So this bishop now is attacked, right? What if the attacked becomes the hunter? Boom. Do you get the idea, Jack? So the bishop f5, instead of being defended, what if they themselves goes into attack with this? And that sets up another killing idea. After bishop h3, and assuming your opponent is going to rush into saving the rook, you're going to present them with a very deadly stuff, which is a queen f3. Queen f3, Jack, aiming to play queen g2 and simply checkmate. So you've got to look at incredibly simple, practical, and efficient ideas. Okay, they may not be always simple, but what I want to say is just they got to be efficient and very practical. Only the necessary moves. So, unnecessary approach. I'm not saying you're dropping stuff now. Let me see what the engine thinks about bishop h3. Is it even mentioned? Yeah, it is bloody mentioned. It's right there. It's right there. Again, the second line of the engine, but I'm happy with that. It makes a lot of sense. So what I told you is indeed the case. Right, g6, the guy took and stuff. Yeah, you just winning. Yeah, you're winning here now. Oh, come on. You got checkmate now. What's the checkmate, Jack? So rather than the move you played, which is kind of cool, but it's way too slow. What's the killing move here? You got a checkmate straight away, right now, on the spot, without further preparation or anything. And that is going directly with queen f3. That checkmates the king. That was it. If you play bishop, they still mess about. I guess you're going to be winning because you're going to be taking back. They have to take. You take and you're still winning. But why? Just queen f3. Do not prolong the game unnecessarily. Don't play stuff that are not important to be played. So queen f3 is just game over. That was it. Okay. Very, I think, instructive ideas you could have gotten from what I said, Jack. I think you're on the right track and you're going to become a stronger chess player. As you play rapids, Don't do bullet or blitz very often, just having fun every now and then. Don't play bullets or bullet very often, and do rapids and analyze the games. And when you get the notification I'm live, come around and give me the link, and we're gonna look at your game again. I'm happy to do that. Yes, good stuff, man. Congrats. Good. Keep at it. Ultra bullet. I can't do that. I barely do 5-0. You want me to do now 30 seconds? Gee, a bit too much. All right, what are we supposed to be doing here? Well, we're supposed to winning, right? Okay, cool. Great. Should I play this? Kind of good stuff too, but there's maybe other good stuff. Can I make like a fork or something? I kind of like this one, but it could be this one as well. I mean, this one is good. Don't get me wrong. They might be playing this, and then you play this. Fork, you take winning, right? I mean, but maybe it's a stronger move. I'm not sure yet. Why did they go here? Well, no. This one first. I mean, if they take here, you're just going to take like 3 pawns already, right? What I say about this one is that after they do this and that, maybe you could play yeah, but then they go this way, right? Yeah, I don't know. I'm still thinking about this one. There is a couple of attractive ways here, but hey, thanks for following, fellas. Thanks for the rose. Over there, I can see a rose being sent or something. That means you guys appreciated the stream. And there is another Facebook friend that had followed, and that's very much so. Cheers for that again. Appreciate, guys. Cheers for that. Okay, what's the best way to proceed here? I would like to start the procedure, but I need to ask Vladimir Kramnik what I'm doing, eh? I'm not being disrespectful. It's just that it's so funny. I can't help it. It's so funny. I can't help it. I'd like to start the procedure, guys. But you know, how do I start the procedure now? Okay, how do we start the procedure? Let me think. Can we? Yeah, that's good. We said that already, right? This guy goes here, you go here, they go here, and then you know, maybe. I like this one. I like this, and I like them all, including this. I don't know. I like them all. Which one is it? If this was a real game, how would you go? If this was a very real game, like very real game in terms that if I had this thing over the board, or even online if I had it, I would go king b4 quite fast. I would go king b4. If this was over the board, that's what I'd play. I'd play king b4. Grab space, hits the knight. If the bishop takes, I'm going to have 3 connected pawns in the center on the 4th rank, and I think that's quite dangerous for them. I think white's losing, right? So probably I would go king b4, but boy oh boy, if it's a Zvichensuk move or something, then, you know, it could be some other good move. Jesus, that wasn't king b4. What a disappointment. What a disappointment. Probably this and then this. Yeah, probably this, or if it's not this, it's that and the other one. Okay. Yeah, sure. Absolutely. Ah, damn. So probably I'm going to go this way now. Yeah, probably that's the way. It could be also bishop takes, knight takes, and then you're playing here. Threatening a fork. If the guy goes with the check, you're going to be hitting them again. So, and if they go here, well, I think that's the end of it. Yeah, that goes as well. Probably. Yeah, but probably this. Okay, there's like a 2 billion ideas. I guess some of them were better than others, though. Wait a minute. King b4 is a draw, for Christ's sake. I would have drawn the game. King b4. Because knight c4, I didn't even took this into account. You see, I didn't even took this into account. Because your opponent, rather than losing, they will be able to just sacking anything to just stopping you from promoting your pawns. So king b4, I was almost certain that actually knight's gonna drop on the back rank or bishop's gonna take and stuff. But no, if you play king b4, I did not calculate knight takes c4, you see, because that's a possibility. I didn't take it into account. So yeah, I should have. Actually c3. Right, so king has to move. What did they play in the puzzle? So bishop takes is now winning. Oh my god, is it like losing? My lord. Knight c4. So if I play king c, after this I can't push anything anywhere. Wait a minute, they played this. If I do this and they do that and I do this, how am I not? Oh, come on. It's actually a plethora of complications. Very time consuming. So you mustn't take the bishop, because if the bishop takes your bishop, you're actually going to have 3 connected pass pawns. And actually white suffers from lack of space. So following king b4, they're going to be losing very, very quickly. Yeah, well, they are quite sophisticated sometimes. King b4. Yeah, sure, of course. I agree. I mean, yeah, sure. King b4, why not? Nothing else is as strong as king b4. Yeah, well, let's try next one. 1, 2, 3 messed up, 2 done correctly. Let's see if this one is a bit more successful. I would say it's a nice endgame puzzle. I'd say probably it is king takes c5. I'd say, because we attack this guy, they gonna defend. True, they do, but then gotta be careful here though. They're not gonna play. The reason I'm slightly hesitating is that after I played this, they're gonna push this guy. Yeah, but I'm taking back with the king. I don't have to take with this guy. Getting worried about the promotion of the d. No. So you take with the king. They go f7. Then you're going to go d6. And that's pretty much nothing for them to play, I guess. They're going to be playing f6, though. Do I have time to go after this guy? Then they're going to be playing this for sure. I might be able to do it faster than themselves, though. You see? Maybe this and this. Is there any triangulation? Okay, we can all establish that actually this is the right stuff to do. Now we have to look into king d6, king f6. So you can't move your guy back. So you either drop on the 7th rank. Is there anything else? Nothing else makes sense. You got to take b7, right? So king d6. So let's put it this way. King d6. Hell, if they push the pawn, you take, man. No, you go d6. Doesn't make any sense. You go this and this and this and this. Right? No. Wait. No. You know, this is not over. No, they do opposition. You're not going to make it through. Jesus. Guys, there is like concept on top of another concept. If you take with the king, black's going to play king e7 opposing your king. How are you going to make entrance? How are you going to go behind the enemy lines? Like how? How? This king's going to be following you, opposing you like a shadow. King takes, king goes in front of your king. You go to the right, they go to the right. You go to the left, they go to the left. It's going to be a draw. Therefore, we have to investigate DE. I guess you have to. Then this guy's going to running. Sure, they do. But let me tell you something. I might be able to just play this. They go, check. I think this might be the key to winning. Yep. Thank you very much. Now it ain't over. It's just so not over. The black king gives us a very hard time now because king e8 stops your guy from promoting. You will not be able to go past that king. You can't move them away. Also, another certainty is that black is going to push their own pawn down the board. Problem is you can't stop it. So the only stuff that's left, I guess, it's king c7. Now we're going to have to sit down and calculate again. Hopefully you're not going to have 10 seconds on the clock. And even if you had, you got to go king c7. This guy needs 1, 2, 3, 4 queening. And you need 1, 2, I don't know where you're moving. 3, 4, 5. Jesus Christ. Why do they have to do that, man? King D. King E8. Okay. Now that's a thing. Apparently I need 5 tempi to get myself a promoting on the B file, right? I need 5 tempi for this. So how do we do? 5 tempi, 5 tempi. Are you serious? Oh boy, oh boy. I mustn't get checked on the 5th tempo of blacks. So they promote. Fine. Where's my king? Here? Well, they can't check me. That means I might have exactly the tempo necessary to do it. Guys, there ain't no coming back. We have to go in this way. Takes, man, but that ain't easy. It ain't very, you really read this so tricky. Every single step of the way requires you the maximum clarity and accuracy. It ain't easy. I mean, like, you have to sit down with every single branch and just calculate it until you're fully satisfied that that's the way to win. And for the sake of seeing it through the whole scenario, I'm going to be moving stuff around. So d3 here. Now the question is, what's the best stuff? Apparently king takes c6 does work, but I wouldn't have played it. You know why? I would have played king c7. I'm going to be explaining as a human. I am concerned that if I take king here, for 2 reasons. After this guy promotes, they might be checking me. Do you know what I mean? So I would have played very likely king c7 because I don't want to get checked. And also I'm protecting the b8 and stuff. I don't allow king, stuff like that. King c7 is the 5th line of the engine with an evaluation of plus 5.7. So still white is winning. I would have won down the road. But let me play c6. I want to see how the engine sees it through. Now, what I was concerned with was d2. Well, yeah. Yeah, man, but even if they promote, you're actually getting the queen first with tempo. With check. Right? So now they're in trouble. Now they're in trouble. Yeah, practically anything, because if they move this one, you're going to be forcing the queen out of the game. And yeah. Well, you need the clarity. What I would have played, because I'm not that great of a seer, what I would have played, that would have been c7 to my short-sightedness. The guy would have played, I would have pushed. They would have queened, but I would have queened as well. So I'm still got like, I still have like plus whatever's on the screen. And more than enough. Because when the guy moves, say, well, if they played this one, yeah, I still have to check them, right? King f7, queen h8. Jesus, I'm still not getting checked, but it's getting closer. Yeah, you still have to be very careful about. I like to think probably I would have won. I like to think I would have won, but they do get funny. They do. Chess ain't easy, guys. If you look for relaxation, you gotta take some yoga classes and stuff. But it's very enjoyable, as you can see. Or maybe you don't all. All right, going now. 5-0. Yeah, there ain't. I'm not gonna do ultra bullet. Never. No ultra bullet, for Christ's sake. I mean, I got problem with the bullet as it is. Everything below a minute, it's already super challenging for me. Hell is challenging the 5-0. So yeah, guys, I gotta. There's some. Okay. Wait, what's this guy doing? All right, I'm gonna take with this guy. So knight's being hit now, right? Let's attack the knight again. Okay. Let's attack the knight again. Let me play. Wait a minute. Okay. Hey, there's too much. Yeah, I gotta draw those curtains, man. It's my turn. Bishop e7. I have to castle at some point today, preferably. Preferably, I have to castle today. And I will. They can't stop me from castling. And then I'll figure out what I'm doing with the bishop on c1. Oh. Check, because otherwise I'm having an issue. So I think I had to play this now. And it's going to get funky now. Funky because there's a lot of tension here. What am I supposed to play though? Knight takes. Nah, that doesn't feel okay. No, you're going to get funky, but I have to castle. I have to be very careful because of these ideas and stuff. I think I need to... Wait. I need to move the king. I moved the king because I panicked due to bishop c5 coming and stuff. So I don't know what I'm supposed to take back with. But boy, oh boy, that... probably I'm also developing. Yeah, I hope that's the right way to play, you see. It's got to be. I didn't want particular take on c5 and stuff. This for this, but they won't let me, don't they? They won't let me. They're going to play a6. Okay. So, let's play this. I'm going to go into tradings. Is he going to castle short or long? Now, that's the question. If they're going to castle long or short. They castle long. They heard me, they answered. Bang. Go this one, though. Takes. Just take everything, right? Sorry, fellas, I think I have to simplify stuff now. I need to take f7 anything. I'm going for the f7 primarily. Well, I try to. But I think that maybe, I hope it's the right way to play. And, okay. I want to play some knight here, then knight e6 if I'm given a chance. Thank you very much for this, my dear friend. I think they rushed it maybe a little bit. Because I'm doing knight d6. That's exactly what I wanted in the very first place. That's what I wanted to do even before the game had started, actually. So I wanted to play knight d6 on the outpost before the game actually started. So, yeah. Guys, you don't have to believe everything I say. Unless you know it to be true. So, I'm saying something, you just need to inquire, is that really true? And then if you know it's really true, then you don't have to believe nothing. You will know I'm telling you the truth. So we're going to play an in-between Zwischenzug move with knight d6 check. They can't take our beautiful bishop, so they have to address this thing first. Check. This is the most supreme stuff you could play. And there is more interesting ideas. Not just I could save the bishop, but I could also take this guy. I don't even know which one the hell is better. I'm going to play the bishop, you know why? Not because I want to save it. I don't want to let the guy open up the H. This is madness. I can't let them open up the H, and also I can't let them taking my very important D4 pawn. Then I'm gonna investigate what the heck am I supposed to do with the A5 if I can, when, how, this and that. So yeah, he opens up exactly the right one, but I'm hitting them first. Yeah, I think white should be doing better here. I think white should be doing better here, right? I could play this. The guy takes, I takes, this takes and takes. I don't know. Let me think of something else. What about this though? Is it that horrible? I don't want to simplify things for this guy, you see. Okay, I don't know. I hope it's the right one. I don't want to play what they want me to play. You know what I mean? It's important to not play what the other guy expects you to do. Just do things that they don't want you to. Like, I don't know, maybe I should go here. Where do I move my queen? Yeah, okay. I'll try to break through with this. Oh my god, did I just blundered? I didn't take this into account. My god, I'm such an idiot. But actually, I'm taking. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's okay. It's cool. I'll take it, but it takes with the rook, right? Okay, I think time to open up things. I think time to open up things for everybody. This for the A, this for the bishop, for everyone and everywhere. Yeah, I don't want to take, you see. 1 minute 36. Come on, I could do it faster than this. I try to encourage myself. Of course I cannot, but it's good to just encourage yourself, you know. It doesn't have to be true. You just need to encourage yourself that you can. And maybe you will, you know. So now I'm going to take this guy and then I'm going to play this. That should be the killing. That should be the last stuff. Well, like, okay, right? Huh? Okay, they took. Okay, I get it. I get it. I know. I know, they took. Um, Dude, this guy has to go because I've got this, right? If they ain't strong, I don't know what's strong anymore. Man, there is many things I could do. There's many things. Is this strong? That should be strongish. Is this strong though? Yeah, I think it is. It has to be, man. And then I'm playing another strong move back. If they block with the queen, I'm going to go back on b6 with the white queen. That should be strong again. If they go on the H, it's quite lethal because it's this guy. Boy, if they block with the queen again, we ain't going to do this all day, do we? Oh, I've got a plan. God, I'm such a... Wait a minute, I got this guy. Wait. This guy takes. Yeah, of course it is. Jesus. Oh, well, you know, takes a while. Yeah, but everything is on freeze now. But I got another check, dudes. I got another check. It's check, right? Got another one. Rook f7. How they gonna play this? I think I should be concerned how I'm gonna play this. That's... Yeah, if they move the king, they losing queen, right? Am I getting back rank checkmated? No, I don't, because I take with check. I gotta be careful about this nonsense. Jesus. But that's a check, dude. That's a check. That's a check. Alright? That's a check. It's me panicking. You know that, don't you? It's me panicking, guys. That's what I do when I panic. Yeah, that's what I do when I panic. I'm about to not see the back rank checkmates that might be threatening me. So, yeah. Well, okay. Yeah, okay. We got this. It was a little bit sharp towards the end, but I think I've opened up a lot of diagonals for my bishop and stuff. And yeah, well, this and that, this and that. Who's afraid of big black bat? That's what is. So, okay. Cheers again. Hello, Mr. MIMU. Hello, Mr. MIU, MI me. Yeah, I don't think I can go, hey, hey, Naz. Cheers, fella. Thanks, mate. Oh, boy. This guy gonna move down. And it was so quickly. I couldn't even realize what the heck's going on, man. It's just so quickly happening. I think I'm in trouble. It's too much pressure now. I think I'm in deep trouble now. Or maybe not. Or maybe just a little bit, not too much. Maybe just a little bit. If you're in trouble just a little bit, it might be okay, maybe. There is ideas, but can I? Yeah, I think I should. I absolutely should. Yeah, I know what you're playing at. They want to push again. Let's open up more lines for our pieces. Well, if they push, I can't stop them. Who am I to stop them? I'm just their opponent. I'm gonna go Queen E7, perhaps. Where's they gonna get the knight? This way? Okay, it might take them a billion years to do something meaningful. Oh, I guess Queen E. Do I have to worry about that? I have to worry a little bit though. Let's go Queen E7. You know, I may just very well castle long. If 1 2 3 1 2 3, you know, this is the kind of guys that are annoying and stuff. They're gonna take here, right? Okay, what the heck am I doing? Can I go? Where the heck do I go? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I could go here. Yeah, I can. Takes. Takes, and attacks this guy and attacks freaking everything. Then I'm gonna castle quickly. This is a key moment in the game. This is a key moment in the game, and I don't know what the heck am I supposed to do. I could do this, but no, it's C7. You can't move the queen. Sorry, I tried. And then I'm gonna castle war. Can we do something different? I take. If I go there, do they? I take. But the guys can take like a billion ways they can capture. There's too much to process. Okay, just knight takes. Do I have to? Well, sort of. Like, okay, maybe. Now, do I castle long? Do I castle short? Do I just move king and do nothing? Well, the rook is being hit, right? Castle long, yeah, there is a bishop here waiting for me. Castle short, maybe. This guy gonna move. Yeah. Let me see. Well, yeah, well, okay, fine. What about this guy? I think I just messed it up. I could push this guy just to stop the bishop a bit. Sorry. Tough one. I might have a check if I wasn't fast enough. That was a delicate position. I think he just chose very nicely to hammering and attacking and things. Is he gonna take? Of course he's gonna take. Can I play here? Of course I can. Double attack. Yeah, but I'm attacking the queen first. Okay, move your queen. No. They're gonna have to move the queen, right? And I'm having access to b4 if that means anything. Maybe it doesn't mean nothing, but still, my rooks are connected and stuff. Check. That's important. This is very important. Now, I think we're kind of okay-ish. This one. They're going to move the rook for sure. Any other threats? Should we no, you have to, right? What about this though? I'm gonna go home. Let's attack something, I guess. Okay. Now, can we attack him like this? I could take. Yeah, well, yeah, sure. This one, check, bang, check. Awful. You can't do this, man. You can't do this. How do I neutralize that pisk? You can't do this. The queen's gonna come here. This is serious. He's gonna check me. Ah, he wants straight queens now. 3-5, 4-3-7. I don't know. Let me see. One straight off. Can I go here? I think I should. Let's not trade though. No, we mustn't trade. I'm already in trouble though. But he can't, he can't castle either. So yeah, well, okay. Might be something. We gotta try anyway. So if I'm lucky, I might be able to get the other rook somehow. But maybe too slow. Yeah, he tries to open up, right? I don't have time for this, man. Now things gonna be traded a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Takes. Bang. He moves rook. Maybe I can take a2, but is he gonna drop on d2 defending? That's anything but ideal. Anything but ideal. Yeah, it ain't bloody working. It's the same stuff. It's not working. Bishop takes. What? Oh, he pins me even worse, man. Ay. I should have taken with the pawn, right? Yeah, too many shouldn'ts. And I need to draw the bloody curtains. Doesn't work. He wins. The guy. This is gone. Let's try to prolong it in this fashion. Maybe, just maybe. Just maybe. You know, just maybe. Just maybe, but normally this is done, but because we got I got 16 seconds anyway, so there's nothing Check though. This check. Horrible move. Everything is horrible for black, but maybe. Maybe. Like what else? And he's gonna play queen, and there's nothing I could do at this stage. Any other complications? I don't think so. That was about. Nice game. I think he exploited very well. Do you know what was the most critical moment of the game? The one that I said. Maybe instead of queen a7, if I was smart, which I'm not. If I was smart and maybe pause it for fraction more of a second, I guess the winning move for black, the chance for black to keep the game is a6. Why? Because it doesn't allow knight b5. And then I could play the freaking queen e7 or whatever I wanted to play in the first place anyway. So a6 stops knight b5. This is very important. a6, one of those moves. It's one of those little moves that just, what's that, a6? Do you really have to play a6? Yeah, you kind of do. Because that allows white to to have triple attack on d4, and that pawn is very important to not be captured in this fashion. So a6 will make the white knight completely inoperable for a while. So a6 seems to be the right course of action here, not queen e7, because then d4 can't be protected. Let's see if that's true. Don't you guys love the truth? I hope you do. Let's see if a6 was the deal for black. Maybe I'm wrong. No? Nope. I'm freaking correct, but doesn't matter because it's after the stuff had happened. So the regrets don't mean nothing, and I really can't say like Edith Piaf, je ne regrette rien. I can't say that because I do freaking regret. So maybe that's just applicable to her and some other registry of human emotions. But I do regret not having played the freaking a6, which is right there. I should have played it. And well, you know, I'm happy I've identified it ages after. I'm happy I've identified it 10 years after. By the way, that's the name of a band. You should listen maybe. 10 years after is the name of a band. Maybe you should listen. I'm sure you haven't heard of it. I think the first album that I've listened to these guys was Undead. 10 years after, it was a live concert, Undead. I think it's a masterpiece. Okay, so A6 was the stuff, and all the planet knows. I didn't know when I was supposed to exactly play it. Well, you know. And Queen E7, tragically, still doesn't lose, but I couldn't manage the stuff. So now the guy plays Knight B5. And I was supposed to play D5, right? Or castle short, or castle long, or stuff. I guess I played a horrible move. Bishop E6. Not that horrible, but it ain't that great either. Knight C, knight takes, knight takes. Now it's I shouldn't have taken the last bit. I shouldn't have taken the last bit because it invites the queen to attack everywhere and the bishop to attack everything, and that's not good. So the evaluation was bad. I shouldn't have taken the last bit of piece. I should have left it. The reason I took psychologically is because I didn't want to give the guy the bishop. I'm always biased personally towards giving my opponents the bishop for the knight. So I am biased, and if I can, I'll try to protect the bishop to my position though, because heck, if I had castle long or short is a disaster because they take and then still probably I'm being haunted. I mean, it's just something ugly. Castle long is the safest one. I did it, but unfortunately I traded. So things go down now. That's it. Queen a7. So that was the beginning of the end for myself here. The beginning of the end. Queen a7 can't be stopped. And that's it. Together with the bishop and together with the queen, the guy didn't even have to bother about castling king and stuff because it was enough. So I was struggling till the very end. So yeah, kudos to you, brother. You just took advantage of the weaknesses I personally had created. So I'm going to go grab more beverage, the energy drink one. And in the meantime, I'm going to leave this one on the screen perhaps. You guys can ponder over the greatest solution of a chase puzzle. And going to come back, try to see if I can have a minimum contribution here. Probably something to do with the E-pawn. Probably. So probably it's something with the E6. All right. So you guys enjoy yourselves with a nice beverage, or a tea, or a coffee, or a biscuit, and I'll be back, as the archetype of the robot said. I'll be back. Oh, where is Where's that thing? Oh, yeah. Okay. I couldn't deal with the sun no more. I couldn't deal with the sun no more. So that was it. Drove those curtains now, so definitely much better now. So you guys probably concluded that it has to do with the E6 as well. I hope so very much. With this square here, right? Please tell me that's correct. That is correct. Now, probably we should continue with this. So we can win the F6. I don't know where the king's gonna go, but it ain't good. If the king goes gonna go here, we're gonna... I mean, it's gotta be this. Now, this guy can be captured unless there is a stronger move, but I don't think so. Maybe... Let me see. Do you think maybe some rook lift? The idea would be if white is supposed to get a rook on the h3 square. That's actually the idea. Maybe it is indeed. Maybe I have to play some rook f3, maybe some rook e3, some of this stuff. And then getting rook over to h3. Or do I just have to take... But that... I mean, look, I'm not passionate about the pawns. I'm passionate about delivering checkmate. So again, should I play this rook lift? I mean, this is something. This is definitely something. Is there any difference in between rook f3 and rook e3 though? If I do this, you can expect this kind of stuff, right? So, okay, but this thing's going to happen anyway. Then this guy goes here. True. So let me, hold on a sec. This one here, right? The rook's going to play anyway. Then you're going to play this one, check, right? Then king's going to go here. Fine. What's the thing? What's the deal? So I don't think it's taken on f6 with the queen or something. It's got to be with attacking king. But how do I react to this? So if I do this, they play that. Oh, I think I might know. It's a little bit twisted, but I think maybe I got it. We could do rook e3, not rook f3. Because if they play this, we're going to do something that doesn't give us no pleasure. We're going to take with the queen, rook takes. And I think the engine says 2 rooks versus queen, it's absolutely no problem. I guess. It's just so not comfortable. Let me see if it's a forcing sequence somewhere. If you guys see the forcing sequence, please do let me know. Rook e3. Spare me the pain of not seeing it. Always not having the knowledge is painful. Rook e3. If this guy challenges, you're going to go with the check. Fine. King's going to move. Fine. Where's the next stuff? Yeah, have we got a pawn or something? Wait. Okay, so this guy goes. Oh, whoa. So rook h3. The other rook attacks. Check. They go here. Is this some crazy stuff? What? Well, the queen takes. Wait a minute. This. And I'm moving queen away. No, somewhere. I don't know. So I'll get rook f3. No. Rook e3. Rook's going to challenge. I'm going to play rook h3. King has to move. And then I'm going to move the queen someplace. Like a very good one. Maybe I'm going to check again. I think that's probably the way. It's rook e1 to e3. Do you guys agree with this one, you reckon? So rook e3 after the challenge, which is going to happen with either rook, you could play rook h3. So you got more power into attack. King has to move, then probably you can either go for some perpetuals ideas, maybe. So let me look at in this way. Bang, bang, boom, bang. No, it's a rook e3, e1. Rook plays, you check, they go. Then you can go again, they go back. You're just going to move somewhere, I guess. All right, enough. And they stopped. Can you believe that? As you can read yourselves, guys, there is no checkmate coming. It's just massive advantage. That is true. But there is no checkmate. So I'm happy I played the right one. But that ain't obvious. And anyway, there's no checkmate. So let me just continue this stuff for a while. I was very much concerned about some rooks and stuff. But I was correct in saying that actually rook h3 should be the response here. King g5. And what I did say, I said that queen has to go somewhere safe, I said. And that is indeed the case. Also, I can see that there is also the idea with rook g3, with just messing about with this stuff. Well, you won't do it together. I like to think I would have decided to play queen g7 at some point due to this queen h6 idea. I like to think. But anyway, I got it rightly, but it took me a little bit of time indeed. 1, 2, 3 messes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 correctly. They are difficult, you say. They are difficult. They are. All right. If you guys want to analyze your latest rapid game, we could definitely go for that. Okay. Welcome to Budapest. Ege Shigere. I've learned that. I think Richard Rapport would be happy to hear me saying that. I heard he's Hungarian or something. No, I don't know if I pronounced it correctly, but that's another business. Oh man, he's gonna go f4 now. Oh, just the pen, I guess. Can I take this guy if he takes with the knight? Yes, I can. They should have taken with the queen, I reckon. Now let's go back. I'm just a chicken. I mean, not in a sense like literally, but... A double attack on e5. Lord, oh Lord. But let's take with h though, right? And then I'm going to challenge with something. I have to do this one urgently. I guess this one urgently because my bishop needs to come out. Like now. It has to be played. If they castle long, exactly, I was about to say, gee, what do I do, man, if they castle long? Wait. I have to be careful of this nonsense. Let's start queen, though. Am I helping him with this move? I hope I'm not. You're gonna play this stuff, right? No, he won't, because I just played that stuff. Nah, but a rook, man. Hey, I need to get my queen out of the trouble. Do I make a pin? I need to get the queen out. Do I develop? They play this. No. Let me develop, for Christ's sake. At least I got all my things back. I think that's helpful for me a bit. I could get the queen out. Anywhere. Almost anywhere. Not just anywhere. Maybe, hold on a second. Do I do a check first, though? I mean, not a check, like, yeah. The heck am I supposed to play, man? Why I play this? Probably. I played this. Do I play queen here? No. Do I play this? Let's play this. That's gotta be frustrating for them, I think. Yeah, but now we're gonna trade, I reckon. It's funky, you know. Which way to go, mister? Let's trade the whole bloody thing. 336, 235. Okay. Any steam off? I think it's helpful for black here. I'm attacking, I'm going. Okay, I'm cool with this. I think I'm cool with this now. I think. Therefore I am, or maybe I'm not. I'm going here. Let's stakes here. Can I make a pin? No. Can I? Yeah, most definitely. I hope that's the right approach, because if it ain't, I think I'm gonna cry. If it ain't. Yeah, well, sure. Like, thank for the. Oh no, because there is a. Okay, don't matter. Still. Do I take? I don't know. Am I supposed to take? Am I supposed to go here? That knight is still trouble. He got a pass pawn, man. He got a pass pawn. Three to five. Okay, but that pawn is a problem, you say. That pawn is a trouble. I hope king f7, defends g6, attacks the rook a little bit. He gonna double up. I'm gonna take whatever. He gonna take, sure, but no. Now he gonna take, and I'm taking. You're gonna get that guy back. Oh my lord, he opens up. I guess. What the heck do you want? Like what? Oh, he gonna check me. He just checked me, by the way. Alright, this is funny. No access for the rook. This is funny. I mean, it's not funny. I'm not laughing, but I mean, in a sense, it's funny. In other sense, it's not funny at all. That ain't funny anymore. I think it's not funny anymore. I'm gonna check me. No! That's the rook, for Christ's sake. Was I supposed to play something else? If I move, the guy takes and I'm taking. I don't have a choice. Is this the best course of action? I don't know. I absolutely do not know. He gonna come back to defend the guy. Not even that. He's a smart fella. He does the right things. Check, take. That guy is gone. He's attacking like 3 billion times. He got me pretty well here. He got me very well here. Takes, rook takes is done. He got me very well here. That pass pawn, in particular, that just pawn was everything. Everything. That bloody pawn, you see. Game over. I don't think you're gonna blunder or anything. So yeah, game over. I got no more stuff left to play. Yeah, that's it. Rook takes, king's gonna play on c7, and then you're gonna push the pawn, and that's it. It was very nice, very cool, up to the moment that that particular pawn couldn't be stopped. So thank you for the game. Good game. Good game. Good game. I mean, good game for them. It was a bad game for me. b4. Let's take this. c3. This guy out. Bishop to b5. Checking on things. Well, I could. And I would, and I do. Okay. I think it's time to castle. You're gonna play something knight or something. Let's challenge this. Takes and takes with a pawn. Okay, I guess. Like, all right. Do we do, you know, stuff like this? I'm not sure, but I've already played it apparently. Now, if there's anything, well, okay, there is something for sure. But I guess I could and I should defend. Let me think a bit. This defense, right? Knight takes and pawn takes. Well, you can't have them all the time, so I guess we have to do this. And okay, if I get also the knight in the game, I think should be okay-ish. Wait a minute. Is it this? Then where do you go? This, you may go here and there. I have to develop. And I have to get rooks in action now. Urgently. Like, urgently. And hoping for a better trade and stuff like that. Hoping for a better trade, eh? Okay. So, what have we gotten? If knight disappears, I might be able to get a7, right? Well, I'm attacking 3 times on c6 anyway. So he got an issue with that. He got to calculate something. I've just created the problem. I don't know the answer. But what I do know is that the threat is real on the c6 pressure. So they got to figure out what to play about the c6 threat. First thing first. They got to fix the c6. And that's their problem. So sometimes in chess you got to do a move that you know to be good. And it's up to them to find a solution. Okay, 1, 2, and I am going to take now. I hope I haven't missed stuff, you know, I mean. Oh, I see. But I'll take, rook takes, king take, that, then queen back there. Is it good, man? Man, this is a... Look, this is a beautiful game. I'm declaring it now before the ending happens. It's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. Hold on a sec. Bishop takes. I've got 4 minor pieces. The guy takes rook. Rook takes. He takes 2 rooks and stuff. And I'm blocking with the knight. It's very, very, very sharp. Heck, I do not know just yet. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I do not know yet. Any complications I might generate. If I play this guy, he gonna take. He gonna take with the bishop, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, is it this? Where's now my freaking defender? What is it? Takes, check, check. Maybe no, I have to take queen takes, place here. Knight takes, pawn takes. Two knights, wait a minute, two knights and bishop versus, and queen versus bishop. This is just so sickly complicated. It's too strong, man. Blood is strong. What about this? Yeah, the guy's gonna take. Really. That's nothing. I can't get myself to decide. Bishop takes, rook takes, queen takes, check. Blocking with the knight. Okay, knight takes, pawn takes. Two knights and a bishop versus a bishop and a rook and a queen. The bishop was kind of strongish. Well, just leave me the hell alone. That's it. Sorry, it just takes too long. Maybe there is a better course of action, but I don't see it. I don't see it. Sorry, fellas. I don't. Yeah. Knight's gonna take. Pawn's gonna take. Very difficult. Very difficult. It's difficult. Yeah, it is very sharp. I'm not sure that was the best stuff to do, but anyway. Now I'll take this guy here. Right? Maybe, yeah. Well, okay. At least we attack something. I took a pawn. Oh, can I do this? Ah, he blocks with the guy. Right. That's the thing. Sugar. I don't know. Oh my god, he takes the pawn because the knight is pinned, isn't he? Oh, come on. Yes, he does. I thought I'm covered and stuff, but I'm not. He goes for double attack here. That's a problem. If I go here, he takes regardless. So do I... That was something, eh? Double attack. How do I defend that guy twice? I can't. I need to make space, but he's gonna take with whatever he wants. He's gonna take with whatever. He's gonna take with the rook. Okay, takes with the queen I have to take. Yeah, but that's queen coming here, right? Or whatever. That was difficult. Very difficult. That moment, maybe I should have given them the bishop, just give them the bishop. Give the guy the bishop and that's it. Yeah, I should have given them the bishop. Yeah, they go for the checkmate now. They go for the checkmate. Nice and easy. Easy for them, nice for them, not for me. Can't defend this guy, right? No, I can't defend it. I should have given them the bishop. So let me see if that was the case indeed. Good game. This was the moment. This is the moment. Nah, probably knight b3. In hindsight now, probably knight. I didn't want to give them the stuff, but I guess knight b3. So before asking the software, I think it's knight b3. Knight b3, bishop takes, move queen, whatever you can. Yeah, knight b3. Anyway, a knight's move, the knight on d2 somewhere. Somewhere being b3 or f, I don't know. So knight b3, right? Let's find out actually how was I supposed to be moving here. I was supposed to play bishop d7 for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ almighty. Rook takes c1, so I got the right feeling, but what the hell didn't it work? Knight f1, that's not a very human move, is it? Knight f1, it's not a human move in a minute. It is a human move because the queen is being attacked. Oh, God. Knight F1. The reason I haven't played it in my mind was because I was concerned with rook taking the rook, but actually I'm attacking their queen on c8. So knight f1 keeps everything nice and cool. Wow. Knight f1. Jesus Christ. He gotta move the queen, whatever he moves the queen. And then I might just take the rook. Sorry, I should have. Knight d7, it was correct knight d7. My feeling was right, but the execution was very bad. The execution of that idea was very bad. That's a shame. Knight f1. He can't take. I guess I blame it on the seconds. I blame it on the minute. Bishop attacks. Queen has to go, and at the same time I'm attacking the rook twice with the rook and the bishop. He takes the rook, I'll take the queen, right? I mean, oh, that is really, really, really a shame. That's a shame, man. That's a shame. And I got the right feeling. My intuition was correct, but then I didn't take it a step forward. You know, as it happens in these games. Now, what I can say is that black shouldn't get himself into this very often, because there is a little bit of issues with this and that. That's not going to stop the knight. I mean, that's the thing. I don't think he maybe paid the greatest attention to that, but I reckon. Okay, hold on a sec. This one, knight's gonna go. Knight's gonna go somewhere, and then I'm gonna play bishop f4, right? So knight's gonna have to go, and followed by this for this, right? So no, actually, he comes up with something very cool, but he still can't take it. Bishop f, the guy takes and I'll take, but then you're going to play bishop d7. Kind of fizzle out. Bloody hell. Bishop here. Yeah, bishop here, it's not bad, but it's not what I wanted anyway. It ain't what I wanted. Check. Nah, let's now play this. I don't want to be in a pin. I'm going to be pushing this. Maybe some other ideas as well. Let's play this for the time being. Wait a minute. Any checks here I'm not aware of? Yeah, there is a check here with the queen. He plays with the queen, right? Or the knight. Plays with the queen. I take. You're gonna take with the knight. Do I? Yeah. What about this though? He takes queen. I'll take again. Well, that's another stuff. It's just simply another stuff to play. Yeah, but they got check here, you see. Nope, castles. I've decided probably that's the best stuff to do. I think that's the best stuff to do. Queen now, check. You're going to drop that guy back. Okay. Do we take again? Well, I've just done it. I don't want to trade queens. Check, you're going to block. If I go here, you're going to play rook c. If I go where? Here, you're going to block with a bishop. Can I just switch over sides quickly and stuff? I guess I'm going to run quickly over to h4, and then I'm going to hit the queen with something. They haven't castled yet and stuff, so I guess I could just do that. Right? It's rhetorical. I'm not really asking for approvings and stuff, but I guess, yeah, sort of. I mean, sure. Alright, so we're gonna... I don't want to trade, do I? This guy keeps insisting on trading, man. He keeps insisting on trading. I do not want to trade, but he so much insists. I hope it's the right one, dude. I hope it's the right one. Nice one. I'm gonna attack the queen again. I'm gonna attack the queen again, right? And this fella. Oh, yeah. That's a blunder. My bishop is not protected. What the heck am I doing? My bishop is not protected. That was a blunder. Yet again. He gonna castle next. That was a blunder. That was a blunder indeed. I shouldn't have played that. I shouldn't have played that. He gonna castle. Troll. Yeah, he gonna castle. Maybe. Nah, that doesn't work, man. That doesn't work. That doesn't work anymore. Yeah, that move was a bad one. That was a bad choice. That was a blunder. Oh man, it's Blitz. What are you doing? Yeah, look, I'm not interested in that. They should keep playing. What? Too lazy to convert? Convert the advantage. Yeah, I mean, I want to play Rook D8. Right, so if they castle, I'm going to play Rook DE. Okay. I mean, they could do some stuff still, right? Sorry, I don't know what's going on here. The guy should just keep playing. Sorry. What do you want me to do? Yeah, okay, so they play the queen here, right? They play the queen h5, right? Then bishop takes. If they take with a bishop, we have also queen d7. So there's a couple of things here. I think you should have kept playing, though. It's not very clear. It is a blitz. It's just a matter of seconds. People do mistakes all the time. I don't think this is not playable for black. And I don't know if you wanted to convey another message, but I'm not that subtle. Oh, you should have kept playing. So what's the best move for black to play here? Probably queen e4. Probably. But then I'm going to take the bishop. Sorry. If queen e4, bishop's going to take f6, right? And practically I took the piece back. If the guy takes the queen, takes the queen, attack g7. The game continues in its foggish nature. So okay, there's got to be a move somewhere around here. It's got to be a move. I don't know which move is it. It's got to be a move somewhere. It could be rook to d8, for instance, right? Then I have to move queen here to defend d1. Yeah, probably rook d8. Sorry, man. I mean, what? So in the end here, I think black should be winning. Yeah, rook d8, exactly. Rook d8 and stuff. Yeah, well, whatever. Whatever. Okay, let's try a very quick puzzle. That's from a real game that happened at some point. Right. There's a check here. Probably there is forks everywhere. Because we've got a knight as well. If the knight, okay. There is probably forks everywhere. Okay, that would be another check. That would. And the king has to play. And then we might be able to pin the knight, the king, so the rook is hanging and this and that. Could be. So could be. What else? Maybe attacking knight directly. Yeah, that's another thing. Maybe we attack the knight directly. So maybe there is no knight checking. Maybe there is a rook attacking the knight. So you know, you attack the knight that defends the rook. And if they try this kind of stuff, then we're running into forks and stuff. So I'm going to play this one, but it's not. Is it check? Oh my lord, it's not even that. What was it? What the heck was it? Just check now? Like that was, so knight b7 was the stuff I wanted to play. But it's not even that. Okay. I don't know. I don't know which one is it. I mean, is it check knight c6? Why? Is it rook g? Like, you know. Yeah, rook g, fine. Why? Hey, thanks for the follow. Emmanuel, thanks for the follow, man. Okay. So, okay, rook g1. I thought that actually rook h7 attacks the knight that defended the rook. But rook g1 does the same stuff, apparently on better terms. Okay, what was the difference in between the two anyway? Now I'm going to play a check because rook here is going to come. And if I take the black knight now, they're going to play rook b5. So, I got to play this one. Okay, this is just getting weirder and weirder. Oh my God. We take the knight. When they do check, we don't matter. It doesn't matter because we're going to threaten checkmate, so they can't take the knight. This is a little bit sick, a little bit twisted. We take the knight. They play rook b5. We play king d6. They can't take the knight because we got checkmate. Right, okay. Okay, it's quite a few. It's quite a few ideas. Okay, now probably we're jumping with the knight somewhere. Not even that. Not even that. You do probably check. Yeah, okay. Okay, fine. It's like 10,000 things. Probably we're going to play this. I mean, they are so tricky. They are so freaking convoluted that you can't even hope for something a little bit more straightforward nowadays. I mean, like every single move in this sequence was particularly predestined to be very not clear, so to speak. Every single stuff was so not clear. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay. This guy is sort of pinned, but there's a queen here. Maybe I need to hit the queen. You know what's interesting? We need to hit the queen. So that makes me think we shouldn't be acting on the rook. We don't need to go for the rook. Because we should be attacking the black queen. Reason being, we might be able to take the pawn on e5 for free or in any way. I think queen might be in issues. And we might be winning something big. But we got to go with this. This guy takes, queen takes, and then we're taking here. That's how I think it is. It is a little bit subtle. We don't get checkmated. When we attack the queen, they can't refuse it. So b4, yep, this one I got it. I don't know why some subtleties are obvious than others. Now we're going to take again. And they already cracked now because they took the rook, but now we're going to take the queen. If queen had taken, we would have played queen takes c5 check, and then the other rook would have been captured again, or maybe some other threats and stuff. Now we're going to take the queen. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That was some luck and things. Okay. All righty, dear fellas. Cheers, mate, and thank you very much for following. Please do follow, subscribe. Tomorrow being Monday. You guys hate Mondays, right? Well, everybody hates Mondays. Almost. And seeing you guys tomorrow, 6:37 p.m.-ish UK time. And we're going to do more puzzles, analyzing some rapids, playing some daily Blitz Arena or daily Super Blitz Arena. Thanks for watching.